Hello again, guys. It's Kindred Guru here. Just restarting from when I'm at Sagacious Zoo. Because unfortunately, I got my ass kicked, so it doesn't do you well in this game. Get your ass kicked, you lose a lot. It rolls you back to your last autosave or your last save point, and I thought I'd had one since here, but obviously not. What's that? Ah, some silver. Right, so, got to remember where I was going. Either way here. Go to the left
Your
again.
quarry has based himself in the north. There are paths right and left, but I doubt one is any safer than the other.
Thank you, Zoo. Ah yeah, small
Well,
FMB.
what have we here? More outlaws? They're everywhere. Cal was right to order them killed, even if just to keep the camp clear while he secures his woman.
This ain't one of ours, soldier. You can't fool us. If Gao wants us out of the swamp, you'll have to fight us every step.
Dire Flame. Leaping Tiger.
Still haven't looked up exactly what sagacious means. Got to remember to do that before
It
next
looks
stream,
like the
because
soldiers have taken control
Sagacious
from the bandits who
son
normally
is the
rule
emperor,
here.
I believe.
I'm not sure it's an improvement.
Well, he was an emperor.
You look! Look! More bandits creeping into the camp! Get them!
Yes, because I look like all the other bandits.
What? Who? Yes, I can do that. Whatever you want.
Where is Dawnstar?
The woman. She got loose from the sack and ran into the cave. Would have been safer out here with us.
That cave is home to both toad demons and ogres, and both are in a foul temper from fighting over the space. Running in there is like moving from the claws to the fangs.
We refused to go after her, so Gao went himself.
Why did he kidnap Dawnstar?
I don't know. He just said it was very important that he get her tonight. He brought a few groups of us over for it. We didn't take her. We made Gao do that himself. I know we shouldn't have let him talk us into any of this, but he doubled our pay.
Mercenary git.
It was just one woman. Compared to some things, well, all I'll say is that this wasn't the worst thing done by a Gao lately.
It's all Gao's fault. How convenient. I don't believe you.
Look, that's all I can say. Just let me go. I won't be any more trouble for you. If I go back to Gao's father, I'll be killed as a failure.
A reasonable punishment. Gao has some things right.
Now, last time I did
By
let
my
him go.
grandfather, I won't get in your way again.
I think this time
swear.
I'm actually going to kill him, because that's the mood I'm in.
No, no. I told you all I could.
Do not resist!
Try and keep a balanced level of morality. Whoa, focus evade. Look at that. Ooh, Scholar's Gem of Forethought could come in handy. Lord Warrior. So into my thing. Scholar's Gem of Forethought. What's that give me? Mind +2, lesser chance of focus power-ups now. I need focus power-ups because when I'm using my bamboo staff.
Shouldn't killing outlaws yield some good silver? All I found is this troublesome creature, and she won't do a thing I say. Her last keeper trained her too well. If
So
we can't get
women
any work
are
out of her, I want her cut
property
and
to these,
carved for
apparently.
tomorrow. If I have to be out here on
Morons.
Gao's little errand, at least I can be well fed. Look out! It must be more bandits! Get them!
Thank you for saving me. I was getting tired of catering to these fools. I thought I was saved when they killed the bandits that raided my husband's wagon, but these soldiers were no better. You have my gratitude.
Apologies if there's any clicks, it's me just drawing a drink from a bottle.
Flower of the field. Hing sent you here for his flower and did not even mention my name?
Oh dear, this will be unpleasant for someone.
He looks so happy about that, doesn't he?
I am Xinghua. These animals made me cook for them, clean up their filth. And Hing sent you for the flower. I will kill him.
You aren't the flower that Hing mentioned?
No, but she is here. Oh yes, just over here. Let me present her to you. Fen!
Time for
come.
a little bit of real-life immersion I love.
Fen, my flower, you are safe. I knew this great fighter would save you. I couldn't leave without you. The cart needs your strength to pull it.
I am safe as well, Hing. Or did you forget I was missing?
Oh, there you are, my dear. I'm glad you did not come to harm.
But you are more concerned about the ox, I see.
Believe you've seen a man named Gao.
Gao? One of the soldiers said someone with that name is at a camp to the far north.
Yes, I've decided he's
Of course,
got quite a
He
deep
may
and
have been speaking of someone more important.
semi-noble voice.
Perhaps the camp goat.
I prayed for your safe return, dear, but the cart will not move itself.
You will be lucky if I don't make you pull it while the ox rides. She is clearly important enough.
Now, you can tell they're a
Come,
happily married couple,
Leave
can't
any
you?
of our stolen silver as reward for our savior. I value my own life at least that much. Someone has to.
Yes, dear.
Do I have to slaughter that thing for you to show me some attention?
No, dear.
Are you lying again?
No, dear.
Dear.
Are you listening to me?
No, dear.
No, dear.
Yeah, I unintentionally got myself some bad karma there, but hey. 95 silver on bones. Dem bones, dem, dry bones, dem, dry bones. Sorry. Yeah, I do occasionally break out into song just for no reason, so if it affects the weather where you are, I apologise. I know I don't have the best singing voice. I'm one of these that believes if you enjoy it, go for it. I'm saving here because this is where I didn't save and died. I thought there was an auto-save and there wasn't, so I'm not doing that bit again. No, golden star. I do like the look of these ogres. The horns, the furry faces.
Now look what you've made me do. I've collapsed the way out. When I catch you, woman, you will be sorry.
Gao, you're a pig.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it, Gao? This is your mess. I didn't make you kidnap me.
Your friend is doing a good job of frustrating Gao into carelessness. That will work in your favor. but it also means we have to follow them by a different route. Be careful. That means fresh enemies for us. These caves harbor strange creatures.
Alright, so that's two. I'm going to go around this way and beat this one up. But that went a lot quicker this time.
Stab! Dire flame! Stab!
Ah, good. Chi. I can see me using a lot of chi in this cave. Didn't get me focus evade that time, did I? But hey, this is the fun of RPGs. Every so often you'll get your focus, you'll evade the trap. Most of the time, you'll spring it. Can I eat this meat? No. Shame. Right, if I remember rightly, round here's a toad demon.
I never had cause to enter these caves. Gao will have to pay for this inconvenience.
Stab! Dire flame! You're... My stab!
Oh.
Stab! My style is not working!
Salgain, toad demon. Also, I could have gone round the toad demon as well. Oh well. If I'd have gone round it, I wouldn't have gained its style. No. Now there's an auto-save. Typical that. Yeah, you'll notice a lot of me is probably just me ranting at the game.
My patience is running thin. No! No! Not you! Anyone but you! What are you doing here?
Chasing a fool, did you think you could get away with this?
It seems Gao doesn't think much about anything.
Fair point, don't sir?
I understand more than you. I did you a favor, but you are too stupid to know a good thing when you're in its grasp.
Being kidnapped was a good thing? You have an odd view of what it takes to impress a woman.
I agree.
Fools! You'd be dead if it wasn't for me.
I have just noticed another little touch that I like. The health shrine has incense burning either side of it.
You'll see. Death comes from above to ferret out your hidden master and his real name. Dawnstar was the only thing I wanted to save, and what thanks do I get? Nothing. So be it. I'll just kill you all and forget your pitiful little village ever existed.
What have you done, Gao?
You'll see. You've already lost no matter what happens here. You'll see. I'll make you see.
I don't want to fight you again.
You don't have a choice. I won't let you walk away this time.
This seems like a personal dispute. But if a dog needs to die, so be it.
Doesn't matter to me. Master Li isn't here to restrict how I fight. I'll kill you both in time to see the red sky over your village.
Stab! Leaping tiger. Your end is... Dire blade.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. I'm not sure why Gao thought he would get away with this. He had to know that someone in the village would come for me, although I suspected it would be you.
I wouldn't let anything happen to you, Dawnstar.
I am grateful. Your friendship has always been a comfort to me. Maybe that was what made Gao so jealous. I don't know. And who is this? I must thank your new acquaintance for his help as well.
Sagacious Zoo. You don't owe me anything. I just helped your young friend through the swamp.
Sagacious Zoo. Well, I am grateful. I don't know what Gao meant by saying he was doing me a favor. How could dragging me here be beneficial?
I don't know, but I think we should head back to the village.
Agreed. I want Master Li to know that we are both safe. It's too bad, though. He wanted to reach Gao. I'm sure of it. Gao just seemed to get more and more bitter. He didn't respond well to discipline. It's too bad.
Some people don't. Let's all just get out of here. We need to get back.
Yes, I want to get back to Two Rivers as soon as possible.
Gentle persuasion.
What happened to Gao's men? I thought they abandoned him, but it looks like you had to fight them all. I didn't realize you took that much of a risk getting to me. Thank you.
I didn't want to fight them all, but there was no real choice.
I heard Gao yelling at them to kill any bandits who might approach. I guess they wouldn't stop to ask questions. His mercenaries didn't seem too eager to follow me into the cave, though. It seemed like they were humoring him. Maybe they were his father's men. I don't... Wait. Do you hear something?
I do like the look of these. They always impressed me when I first saw them.
There are so many. Where are they coming from?
You should be more concerned with where they are going. You may have won a victory over Gao the Lesser, but it looks like he put things in motion that have outlived him.
What? What do you mean?
These machines have weapons. They drop casks that explode on impact. There will be soldiers on the ground as well.
Was that what Gao meant? He said something about death coming from above for Master Li.
He kidnapped you so you wouldn't get caught in an attack.
It doesn't matter. We have to get back. The students, everyone will need our help.
Walk away, Dawnstar. You won't get there in time. Better to avert your eyes than see something you care about fall to ruin. Save yourself the pain.
Previous experience of that Sagacious Zoo? We have to try. There has to be a way.
This Machine of Gao's, do you know how to make it work? Could you fly it?
I doubt there are two people in the Empire that know how they work. It's a baffling combination of magic and artifice.
I just need to know if we can control it safely.
We may be able to do it among the three of us. I was told that they are simple to control.
So you don't really know?
No.
If you actually cared about the safety of this machine, you wouldn't be about to fly it into a swarm of enemies. What guarantee do you want? There is a handle attached to something like the reins of an ox yoke. You move it left and right, forward and back. It should swim through the air fairly smoothly.
So, it's like flying a swimming ox? Well, that helps.
Will you come to help us, Zoo? You seem to have a good heart.
If you are intent on returning, I will accompany you. I've already done more than I wanted, but I could not avoid this forever.
You are an interesting person, Sagacious Zoo. Your eyes hold a great sadness that is oddly familiar to me, but I don't know why.
I tried to understand his trouble, but he won't let me.
Perhaps I am imagining it. We will discuss it another time. I hope we are not too late.
I do love the look of these flying machines. That's what it sort of reminds me of. A low-tech version of the flying creatures from Lex the Dark Zone, which was sci-fi about a bug spaceship, giant dragonfly basically, and had little dragonflies that it sent out as pods. Very weird, but get a chance, give it a watch if you're into sci-fi. So, top-down
We
flying
have to hurry.
shooter. Anyone for things like Tomahawk and that? What other games was there? F-18 Super Hornet, I think, was like
Those
this.
large flyers can drop explosives. This is worse than I thought.
Pew 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 pew.
The town!
Did I get them both? No idea. I got one. Mayday, mayday, we're going down. They're coming in hot. The wings are gone. The tail's gone. The engines have gone. Oh wait, no.
No! This can't be!
It is what I expected. I'm sorry you had to see this.
I saw the smoke from the air, but I didn't think it would be so bad. Everyone is gone.
We will find survivors. There has to be someone left.
I hope you are right. Master Li wouldn't let this happen, not without a fight.
Do what you can together. We will meet in the heart of your school.
Why, thank you, Zoo. So he's off to school. We're going to have to look through the village. I'm glad there's a safe point there.
No. It's all gone. Why did Gao's father do this? Why are his men here?
I hate this. There's no challenge in killing simple peasants.
You wanna fight?
They said no
Fight me.
survivors, so there better be no survivors.
I know, but who is this for? Whoever's really giving the orders must be influential.
Do you want to ask Cal the Greater? No. So quit yapping and make sure there's no survivors. Looks like we have a few more peasants to put down.
Let's just make it quick.
Dire fled, meet me tight.
Nicely done, Dawnstar.
The school, burning. Every spring, I planted flowers, one for each student. Now everyone is gone. Don't let it be true.
You are very sweet, Dawnstar. I can see why Gal the Lesser likes you. Oh, I can see why I like you.
You're ended.
I literally ran onto his spear then. Level up! So I better quickly do that. Right, we'll go body. Yeah, we'll do a balance level this time, since I've already put myself out of balance. 5 style points to spend. I think I'm going to put some more in Dire Flame. Yeah. Let's see what's in Toad Demon. What's transformation style? And so now I can do Toad Demon transformation. Intriguing. Oh, Baldy.
What is this?
Wrong person.
We missed a couple of these pitiful students? This is like crushing ants. There's no end to you people.
I love it when I get
Ants.
notifications
That's
while I'm
all their
streaming.
lives were to you?
You'll pay for this slaughter.
Well, that's what the rest of your fellows said too.
But I'm different.
Just before their heads hit the ground.
We'll
Nick,
see.
Gal the Greater wants this village cleared. Get the job done.
Oh, boys. And I died. So, reload. Come on, I want to skip this bit.
What is this? We missed a couple of these pitiful students? This is like crushing ants. There's no end to you people.
Ants. That's all their lives were to you?
You monster. You'll pay for this slaughter.
But that's what the... Just before they're... Man!
Yes, I know they did, because my head just hit the ground as well. Much better fight that time.
This is your end!
Go on, Dawn-Star. Help him. I know you want to.
There were so many. Everywhere. And fire from the skies.
Shh. We've chased off all of Gao's men. He'll be safe now.
No, they came later. First there were fighters in black. With fists you could hardly see. She told them where to attack and they turned like one mind. One purpose. Except for the one. He stood alone. His armor so black. Black like a hole in the earth. So deep you can't get out.
You'll be all right. Just be still.
I tried so hard. I'm sorry.
Wu said... He said there was no warning. Just calm skies and then fire from above. He organized the students, but they were overrun. Master Li was taken when it began. He went without a fight, giving them what they wanted. But afterwards, the students... they were killed anyway.
The Lotus Assassins. They leave no one alive to tell the tale. People fear the unknown. For Gao the Greater to have them as allies is troubling. The figure your friend spoke of is Death's Hand, the leader of the Lotus Assassins. This student was strong to live as long as he did.
Why did we wade through Gao's men if this is someone else's work?
Perhaps Gao the Greater is taking advantage of some larger action. The Lotus Assassins answered to Death's Hand alone. He would not appear unless this was important. I don't know why they were so intent on taking your Master Li, but they never attack without purpose.
Oh, could it be because Master Li was the Emperor's brother? Master Li told me that he was the Emperor's brother. Gao overheard.
That's not possible. Sun Li, the glorious strategist, was the Emperor's brother and the head of the Imperial Army. Your Master Li cannot be him.
Why not?
Why not?
Because he can't. Sun Li was declared a traitor to the Empire 20 years ago. The Emperor himself accused him of killing the third brother, Prince Qin. And besides, the glorious strategist would not have made such mistakes.
What mistakes?
Revealing himself, for one. For another, he would have known that giving himself up would not save your students.
If Death's Hand is as vicious as you say, he had to try something.
The glorious strategist would know his enemy, and if anything is true about Lotus Assassins, it's that they don't leave survivors. I should know. I was one.
That explains your unwillingness to come here. You recognized a familiar tactic.
It doesn't matter.
No, he is right to question me. I'm accustomed to such suspicion.
It doesn't matter. Whoever you are, whatever you were, you did not do this, and you do not have our master.
Very true.
We need to decide what to do. When we know where we are going, when we have a plan, then we can talk about who knows what.
We must find where they took Master Li and rescue him.
I doubt I could change your resolve even if I wanted to. Perhaps I can at least try to point you in a productive direction. If you wish to pursue this, we should head to the heart of the Empire, the Imperial City.
Master Li may have old friends who could help us there.
He may have old enemies, too. I suspect our true adversary is someone even more powerful than Gao the Greater.
It's definitely not Gao the Lesser, is it?
We will have to talk about the source of that knowledge.
Yes, I am still curious about you, Lotus Assassin.
Make whatever judgment you wish. I assure you, I have already made worse.
Let's go. I don't want to be here. I want to go where I can actually make a difference.
That is a very common desire. The hardest to achieve, but very common. Come, let's see if we can get Gao the Lesser's contraption in the air again. It won't be stable enough to get to the Imperial City, but we might reach the trading village of Tian's Landing. All trade routes lead to the heart of the Empire. If we are lucky, we can find someone to give us passage. If we're lucky.
Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do you? Let's do it active. Let's shoot down enemy ships on the way. I like that it gives you a choice, attack or evade. Who is she? First time we've seen her, but who is she? I used to play games like this all the time on my C64. Yes, I'm that old. Good computer though, the C64. Could do a lot considering its tech level. Ooh, boss battle time. I do love how the wings fold out as they come in. Mission complete. Yeah, crash. I wonder if they have problems with air pollution. Oh no, we have bigger problems than that. Looking good, Wipeout. I lost a wing. Was it Wipeout? I can't remember his name. There's a character in Hot Shots who basically landed just a cockpit because every other part of his plane fell off, and they just kept telling him he was looking good, looking strong.
That was quite the crash. I wouldn't have left
hey,
the marsh had I known we were headed for such
Hot
a
Shots, it's their
spectacular
sense of
landing.
humour.
It's a miracle we all survived unharmed. We did all survive, didn't we?
I'm fine. Dawnstar, are you okay?
I'm okay too. A little shaken up is all.
Good.
We were lucky. Only a fool braves the air currents without a proper wind map. You can't navigate the skies without them. Not safely, anyway.
Wind map. Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
We weren't traveling far. I thought we could reach Tien's Landing safely without one. Obviously, I was wrong.
So you just risked our lives and your
where
hunch.
are we going to find a wind map of this region? We can't follow Master Li's captors without one.
Things are even worse than that. Look at our flyer. Even if we had a wind map, this thing wouldn't take to the air again.
So we need to find a wind map and a new flyer.
You make it sound so simple.
Okay, I'm going into my
Flyers and
wolf
wind
impression.
maps are rare things, even in the Imperial City. Out here, they're all but unknown.
Gao and his pirates used flyers to attack Two Rivers, and the Lotus assassins who took Master Li had them too. Somebody around here must know something about them.
Makes sense. Don't worry, Dawnstar. I'll find a way to get us flying again.
I'm sorry to get upset, but every second we're stuck here, Master Li gets farther away from us.
We're near Tien's Landing. It's a small village, but maybe someone there knows where we can find a new flyer. If nothing else, I remember a clearing suitable for a camp. And if we can't find a flyer, we can always follow on foot. To the south of the village is a forest. A trade route leads through it to the Imperial City. The village is across the bridge and beyond a large marker stone. Look for the giant rock with a painting of a fish on it, and you'll know you're heading in the right direction.
Fishing village then. Let's get moving. Dawnstar, come with me.
Very well. I'll wait here for now. It's not so different from the marsh, actually. More of an impending sense of doom. But that could just be your influence.
Dickhead.
We should get going. There has to be a better place for us to rest than this. Let's go.
Wherein the fall of the dirge is detailed. Fall of Dirge is detailed. The woman in black speaks of Death's hand, and Gao the Greater learns the fate of his son. Two Rivers is in ruin, and Master Li has been taken captive. It is clear that this attack was carefully orchestrated, and that shadowy forces have taken an interest in you and those around you. Leaving your home of 20 years, you set out after Death's hand and his Lotus assassins, intent on discovering the reasons behind this assault. And what I'm actually going to do, guys, is I'm going to leave it here, because it's a nice save point. It's a nice medium point in the game. It's a good cut-off point. Bit shorter than usual stream, but I'll be back at it again sometime soon. Probably do one Monday night. So, have a good one, guys. Take care. I'm going to hand the channel over to someone else now for a bit. Be good.
I am